Hey folks, in this particular video, we will be going to discuss about the set of topics we will be going to cover in this particular series, basically in this particular video. So in this particular video, we will be going to discuss about first how you can create a directories. First of all, first step, you have to create a directory. Then you have to come and you have to create the project. Okay, so after that you have to install the libraries. Then second step, you have to create the project, create the app, create the templates, all the stuffs. So how we can do it, we'll dive into the straightforward to the video. Hey folks, in this particular video we will be going to discuss about Django application to the total array sum, how you can correlate the things, and all the process we'll be going to learn about it, do right into it. So we'll just try to write the command prompt here. Okay, alright, so here we'll just move to desktop directory. Okay, so we'll just move to desktop, and here we'll just make a directory for Django application, basically something 1 minute. Okay, all right. So what I'll do is total array sum, we just create it. Okay, so what will be just moving to that directory. Okay, total array sum. Then we'll just we'll go here and we'll just jump to the Visual Code editor, and we'll just try to discuss that part first. First of all, what you have to do is you have to just check, you have to install the Django application, Django. Okay, so basically we are installing the Django application. First, we are using the Django framework, one of the Python frameworks, web frameworks. Okay, so what we are doing is to install Django. Okay, in my system it has already been installed, so it is telling that it has already been satisfied. See, requirement already satisfied. Okay, I hope you understood. First step is we have to create the project, right? So what, for that particular purpose, what we'll be going to do is we'll just switch over this and we'll just create the terminal. And here the command is very simple, folks. Okay, Django -admin start project and the project name. In our project name is total underscore sum underscore array. Okay, so this is a particular this may be some issue with the PowerShell. Okay, we just move to command prompt and we'll just come on. What is a particular thing? We'll just write it. Instead of that, Django Python Django start project. Okay, so you got the idea, right? So maybe in the latest version, maybe you will be getting the issues, folks. Okay, the command is Django -admin start project name, basically. If you're not able to do it, so you can just write it Python -m Django start project total underscore sum underscore array. Like that is a project name, basically. Okay, so now we'll just move to that project directory. We'll just write it this project total underscore sum underscore array. It is a project name, basically. So now what we will be going to do it here basically is we will be going to create a app here. Like it is now this Django, I will be not discussing the internal architecture of the Django. You will be getting several tutorials in the YouTube. You can just watch that particular video. Here in this particular video, I will be going to show you only the how we can implement that concept here. In the previous video which we have discussed in the hacker rank, we are building using the Django. Okay, so I hope you got the idea. See, so we have a total array sum. Inside that array sum is the application for us, and total sum array is the project. Okay, so in the settings.py, what you have to do is you have to come here in install apps, and you have to give the app name. So app, in our case, app name is array sum. Okay, so we given that array sum. So you have to, what you have to do is, in array sum you have to create one views.py is there, right? Views.py is there. Okay, if you just see here, we will be creating a view function to calculate the total sum of the array of function basically. Okay, which renders the template and gives the result basically. We will be defining the templates where we will be using urls.py. If you just see here, urls.py, it is here. Okay, so we'll just let's run this application. You will understand how you will see this application, so you will be able to. Okay, so npm start or npm run, how we will do it the same way. In the Django, how we will do is py manage.py run server. Okay, alright, so this is a particular thing. If we just hit enter here, okay, if we hit enter, maybe I don't know what is happening, maybe this thing is maybe an issue. Okay, we'll just check it out. Maybe this kind of a long video, folks, maybe this will be the long video, you can just check it out. So if we just see here, this number, like Django application which we have created a project and app, it is now run successfully basically, right? So now what we'll be going to do is, now we'll just straightforwardly move towards the project. Okay, here what we'll be going to do is, in array sum, okay, array sum is our project. Okay, in the views.py we will be going to create the function basically. So import render is there. Okay, so what we'll be going to do is, we will be going to create a function here. So total sum underscore array. Okay, so how we will be writing the functions in the project base, that is I am showing the demonstration for you folks. So whenever you are working on the real world project, whenever you are going to the particular like software industry, or as a software engineer if you are working, you will be able to understand very clearly. Okay, so we are just taking the parameter as a request here, and here what we are writing, basically we are taking an array. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, alright, so this is an array. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and another one is 5. Okay, so this is the thing. Then if it is total sum, which is equal to, what we'll be going to do is, we will be going to add the sum of the array basically. Okay, so now what we'll be going to do is return render okay, so in this particular function we'll be passing the request parameter. Okay, then we will be passing the array sum.html. Okay, so we are just writing the like front end code here, back end code we are writing just for an example. I'm just showing you folks. Okay, so array sum.html, and which will be taking as array okay, which will be taking as an array and array as a value here, okay. So array as a value, okay. So I hope you understood. Array and array comma. Array.html. Okay. I hope this will work. Comma. Yeah, this will work, right? And this will be a total sum, total colon total, okay. So this will be the total underscore sum, okay. So it will be rendering this particular thing, okay. So what we'll be going to do is we'll just pass this array and from here, okay. So I hope you understood what we are doing. We are just passing the request and we are just writing this front end code that will be writing in a moment, folks. Okay, so what we'll be going to do, you will be understanding. So what we will be going to do is we will be going to create this views in urls.py. Okay, so what we have to do is in array sum we have to create one urls.py here, okay, urls.py. Okay, so in that what we have to do is we have to create a one URLs, like let's suppose you like one particular, if you are searching in the Google, right, let's suppose you wanted to go somewhere like list of about page, contact page. So whatever routes it will be going to take place, that we have to write it here. So for that we'll just take the reference of this and we'll just copy this and we'll just make a modification in this here, okay. So you will get the idea how we will be going to do it basically. So from Django.contrib import Django.urls, here import urls, import path, okay. This will be going to write it and we'll just replace this, okay. In this path we'll just replace this and we will just write it like we have a views, right, views dot from dot import views, right. So we have to access this okay. So we'll just write it views dot total sum array, comma name, which is equal to total sum array, okay. So we are just giving like for the root where it should go, and this is a flow basically, okay. So now what we'll be going to do is in the particularly in the project file also we will be going to write it. So in the URLs what we'll be going to do is we'll just try to include this file, okay. So what we'll be going to do is here we'll just write it path. Okay, so here we will be just writing, we will be not writing anything here. See, we are getting the error here. It is telling where is the view, import views. So we will be just writing the include array underscore sum dot to URLs. Okay, so now it is working, right? See, now it is working fine now. So now what we have to do is we have to create a simple templates folder in array sum. Okay, so what we'll be going to do is in the array sum we will create one folder called as templates. Okay, where templates file will be there. Okay, in that templates we will be writing one HTML file array underscore sum dot html. Okay, so in this particular code we have written this templates, in that we just write it HTML. Okay, okay, so if you just see search the extension for HTML, you can just write it HTML snippets boilerplate. Yeah, this is also install anyway. So what it will be going to do is just write it here some. So here what we will be going to do, we'll just remove this boilerplate code. Okay, HTML language. If you want to write it, you can write it, otherwise you can leave it. Okay, so you can just remove this part. Okay, in the body we are not using any script function, right? JavaScript file here. So in the title what we'll be going to write it is a total array sum. Okay, so you will understand the flow here. So main objective of this scripting the project is only to demonstrate you how the things will be going to work and what are the things. H1. Okay, so just write it the H1 code. H1 total sum of array. Okay, so it is a total sum of array H1, and here it is a paragraph p tag. Okay, enter the number of elements in the array, so like this. Okay, inside will be writing an array, right? So this is a paragraph. In that another p tag paragraph, or we will be just calculating the total sum. Okay, total sum total underscore sum. Okay, so this will be the body, this will be the HTML, and this will be the p tag rules. Right, so this is the thing. Now we'll just check it out. We'll just what it is telling. What we are getting. Just a minute, folks. Just a minute. Alright, folks. So I figured it out. Okay. So major the problem here was we have not defined the templates folder basically. So see. So this is the thing. Total sum of an array. What we did actually in that current code, the same thing. We are just writing this here 1 2 3 4 5. That is an array. So we are just giving the sum of this particular elements. What is that? 1 plus 3 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, right? 10 plus 5 is 15, right? You can take it, you can follow another approach, okay? In this particular function, okay, where we defined it, right? Where we defined views, right? So what you can do is, you can create an empty list, okay, empty array, and you can just check the condition. You can iterate the for loop, which we did previously. You can iterate the for loop in such a way that this index, you are accessing each and every index and you are adding to that list, this list, okay? Whatever the elements is coming, whatever, you can take a one particular input, random input. From that input, it should read that and it should add into the list. This is one common approach you can follow. This is about that, folks. That's it about this video, folks. I hope you understood like what is the project structure, how to write the code. Okay, so I will be writing this particular, I will be pushing this code into the GitHub, so you can watch that and you can just pull the code and check it out. That's it about this video. I hope you understood, got the clarity what is a particular, how you have to work upon, what is a backend particular things works in the Django part. That's it about this video, folks. I hope this was a long video, so you got the clarity how to work upon this particular project. That's it about this video, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video, so we will meet in the next video.